Ayo, look at the warning. This game and Let's Play series is meant for mature audiences, okay? Mature people. Content warning! In this episode of Hello Charlotte, topics of suicide, bullying, and body horror are present. Please, 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 please do not watch if you're sensitive to these topics. Please and thank you. And the one who amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Vincent Wordsworth. My boy. Vincent. He hears my voice and turns around. I stare at him. He stares back at me. Oh, Christ. Then, for a brief moment, I finally see his face. A face of a small, scared boy. Eh? There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside. What are you saying, Frey? Vincent is breathing. He's right here. What I am saying is that it's a lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Why has it come to this? Oh! I became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all. There was no one but me left. Yeah, I was with everyone at the same time. For I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Oh, baby girl, no. I want to hire you. Would you accept? My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. I look at the soul cube in my hands. It's small and gray, fragile. I smile to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You fear germs, the people and human life itself, so you've decided that you didn't belong to this world. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. Gray and eternal rest for God. What the frick? Okay. Instead of voting for Henry, instead of voting for C, we're gonna withdraw. Frick. It's decided. I'll withdraw from voting. Henry looks at me. So, you really didn't choose anyone in the end? It's not true, Henry. I choose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. Sometimes making a decision is the best decision, huh? What a dumb choice, really. Nothing less to expect from the school's infernous oddball. Henry, are you... Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Oh god, I'm scared. And oh, in fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent Wordsworth and... It's gonna be my name. It's gonna be my name. Charlotte... Yep. I knew it. Rejoice, you both. The guards will escort you to the smile room. Everyone around is clapping and yelling. It feels like mass psychosis. Good riddance. Finally, you deserve each other. I look at Henry. Serves you right. Honestly, just go die already. For the sake of everyone. Henry. What? Please don't cry. This two-faced... Henry turns away from me, angrily rubbing her eyes with her long sleeves. It'll be okay. So, take care of yourself, okay? I can still hear her sobs as I'm being led to the room. Well. No conversation. Just awkward sitting in silence. Oh, alright. Operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. As he finally looks at me from his operation table, I see the horror in his eyes. He's shaking. Charlotte. Yes? There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About other worlds. It's just like everyone said. I'm a false god. A loser. A weakling. A coward. I don't know anything about this world nor what lies beyond it. My name is not C. It's Vincent. I know who you are, Vincent. You're no loser god. I think you're wonderful. I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids becoming incredibly heavy. I'm scared. Oh, hey. Is this my mind? Because I mean, I recognize those 4 eyeballs anywhere. The mind library is destroyed. You don't say. Frey is here. Frey. I want to put an end to all trials. I want to save C from the world. I want to save Henry from herself. I knew you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who put himself above all the living things. A girl who loathed herself so much she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All your imaginary friends. Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You left them all, didn't you? Even though I was always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end. You said it yourself, Frey. You are a product of my own You are a product of my own mind, born from the remnants of the Oracle. A manifestation of all of my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Ray. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. I take a step forward. When I wake up, it's quiet. Oh, I'm a god now. Cool, I guess. Vincent is lying on the operation table. Okay. I guess we leave. Hey, yo, guys, I'm a god now. It's quiet. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it so quiet? 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 My words echo throughout the room with an orchestra of voices. The one saying them isn't just me. It's the whole school. The one who stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch-black clothes. He's laughing. Well, what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? An ear-deafening orchestra of voices follow. I wish for all the painful things to end. I wish for everyone's happiness. Just that. I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true nevertheless. What? As long as human ego exists, people will always hurt each other. The only thing to bring it to an end is to achieve ultimate control over each other and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You've become the oracle of this world. No way. Everyone's gone? Vincent? Henry too? Yes, their bodies are now vessels for you. Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're now gone from this world. Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you for one last favor?
Yes, what is it?
Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, this world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life itself wouldn't hesitate to do it. So please, somehow.
Alright. I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of sharp pain, I suddenly feel warm.
Why?
You've done well, my dear... Well, dear child. All this time you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I will grant your wish. Usually, it comes with... God, I'm tearing up. Frick. Emotions. Ew, emotions. Punch away. Frick. Alright. I'm sorry. Usually, it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid in full by now. We will travel across the skies, and you will learn to control your power. And to do, it is possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella Man reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo.
Is it really okay for someone like me?
Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's what... Frick. It's what was destined to happen. Umbrella Man covers me with his coat. So, how about it? I take Umbrella Man's hand.
Oh, frick, bro.
We leave on a journey. That's cute art. I will travel across the seas and skies, wandering among roots and ruins of civilizations. Watch leaves bloom with wither, and be reborn again. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I'll learn how not to hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story through the end. Let's meet again one day. Frick! White End, Stargazer's Journey. Hello Charlotte, episode 2 end. Oh my god! Oh. So we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Wiltshire was doomed from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. I may be Satan, but goddamn. Of worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story end in another way? You know, I have the power to grant your wish. You may call me, mercantile? Mercantile? I don't know that word. But by this time, you should have learned that nothing in this world comes without a price. And that price would be your name. Say, will you give up on your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up on your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be the wise, kind-hearted Seth, because the child won't remember you. She always perceived you as her friend, when in fact you're just a malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact you're not meant to be here. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've ever uttered was given to you by the child. you're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence and no longer talk to you. For that price, you'll be able to save her. So what do you think? Agree. Obviously. Bruh, like, yes, I agree. Goodbye, Seth. I'm sorry, Seth. Well, me. Bye. Peace out. See you in the next life, I guess. Agree. Well, isn't that wonderful? Come, stand under my umbrella. Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, Seth the Goody Two-Shoes. I'm not a Goody Two-Shoes. Hello, Anonymous. See you soon. Hello, Charlotte, episode 2, and... Okay, that was like the official ending, I guess. Okay. I did not expect to finish today at all. So, I don't know what to say, really. Like, this game is so confusing. Like, we had, episode 1, well, the first game, and that ending was confusing as all hell, and, it kind of made, a little bit of explanation went into it with this game, because we had that one conversation with Felix, and he said, maybe you should go back to taking the pills, and then Charlotte said that she would forget everyone, so I'm assuming that the, pills are like, I don't know, sanity pills. So, my theory, I guess you could say, because Frey did say that her mother doesn't visit anymore, so I'm wondering if Charlotte is like, lives in a hospital or something, because, well, in the first game, when you did take the pills and everything changed, like, appearance-wise, it did look like a normal house, but also we were in, like, an apartment building, I guess you can say, because there's an elevator, and there's, like, neighbors and stuff, so either... I'm confused on that part of Frey saying that her mother doesn't visit anymore, because in my mind that means that she's like that Charlotte either lives in the hospital or some like foster home or an orphanage or something. I don't know. It is weird. But I won't rack my brain over it for too much because it's just gonna break it. So I guess I'll go into my opinion on the 3 endings. The black end, we got the black end first, right? Yeah, the black end. What even happened? I already forgot. Frick. What happened? That was when we chose to vote for C, and then we're the ones who got voted, and then we went up, and we died, essentially. Right? Yeah. I can't remember it, but all I know is I did not like it. Let's move on to the next one, which was a great ending. I didn't mind that ending too much. It was really sad. I almost cried. I remember that. Did I almost cry? I know I was emotional looking at it and seeing it. I didn't cry though. The white end is when I cried. Well, quote unquote cried. I teared up. But yeah. Oh, I was going to say my thoughts are all over the place because I was not expecting was not expecting to freaking finish now, and now I'm like, I was not prepared to give my thoughts about the ending of this game. So, I was gonna say earlier, when I was like, I think when the black end was happening, or the gray end, I don't know, but when we saw Vincent see, it is confusing because C had a different appearance, because we saw like Vincent, I guess you'd say, and then C has white hair and yellow eyes, while Vincent Wordsworth has like the grayer brownish hair and dark vacant eyes. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, maybe C somehow found a way to get out of his host of a body, and that's why the appearance changed, kind of like when Umbrella Man possesses I was about to say Vincent. When he possesses like other people, like the nurse, that one kid, and Felix, their eyes go yellow. Unless Umbrella Man was possessing C all along, because they both have yellow eyes. I don't know. I don't think so, because their mannerisms and personality are way different. God, I'm rambling so much. Anyway, that ending was really sad. But onto the white ending, since it's fresh in my mind. Yeah, I would have cried if I did not stop myself. It is like, it was really sweet in a way that like Umbrella Man stays with her and like is essentially like the father figure again, almost, in a way, because he is possessing her father's body or whatever, using him as a host or something whenever he talks to her. But in that moment when they were like holding hands and walking together, it was really sweet. And even though it's like still very sad that she becomes like a god in the end and pretty much destroys everything, like in the gray end and then this ending, it's like almost peaceful in a way, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and I'm so confused, bro. So Felix isn't real? It hurts me. Felix, Aiden, Huxley, Bennett, Florence, what were those other two? Their names are like Baldwin and Goodwin, I think their names were. The twins. They were all fake. This is so sad. Like, God, this game is so confusing. God. But I'm gonna end it there for my ramblings, because good God, I don't want to ramble on for too long. But yeah, again, I did not expect to freaking finish, but thank you for watching this Let's Play series of Hello Charlotte episode 2. I do have Hello Charlotte episode 3, Childhood's End, so I will be playing that. First, I'm going to obviously edit these episodes, and then I might go back to UP Psycho for a little bit, and then we'll hop into Hello Charlotte episode 3, sorry. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting me on this series, and for people who know me from my Genshin stuff and gave this a try, thank you for sticking with it. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's pretty much it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I don't know why you would, and yeah, bye!